Hey, this will be a video chart on ticker symbol BCCI, and we will take a look at the daily time frame. I remember this one from way back when. It was really popular. I don't know, like a couple years ago. I can't. Everything blurs together, but all of a sudden this one has just come to life again and absolutely boomed today. I know the chart is scrunched up, but when you have a stock that makes this sort of move, in order to find resistances and so forth, you have to go back quite a bit of ways into the history. So good sign that it's scrunched up this much. After looking at the message boards briefly, it seems like there's going to be a NASDAQ listing, or I don't know, there seems to be lots of drama surrounding it, but that's why I like charts. It eliminates the drama, and the easiest way to look at it is this: if this NASDAQ stuff is true, then this chart is going to act a certain way. If it's not true, then the chart is going to expose that, and it just makes life so much simpler than just hoping and speculating on rumors and all that stuff. So again, with the chart, it'll be easy to figure out whether or not this NASDAQ stuff is true, and that's what I'm going to map out here. So let's first map out some support levels, and these are the levels where, if this whole NASDAQ stuff is true, then certain ones of these should have no problem holding at all. And the first one that we'll point out here is going to be right here, and we'll call this at the 5-cent level. Now this isn't, I won't call this a must hold one, but still important. You can see, going back through the history of the chart, acted as a support many times here, and then when the price finally fell below it, you can see turned into a resistance, and now that the price is back above it, still a support. So 5 cents is one of those key levels of support. Another key level is going to be down here at 0.041. That's this yellow line here, which is a 200-day simple moving average, and that's going to be another key level of support. Another level of support right down here that I'll call, based off these lows, 0.035. So this will be another area of support. And then finally have this purple line down here, which is a 50-day simple moving average, and that's valued at 0.025. So 0.025, 0.035, 0.041, and up here at a nickel. Now, like I said, if this one were to fall, that's fine, but if this NASDAQ stuff is true, and let's say the price were to drop down here to the 50-day, then there is no reason why everybody and their brother wouldn't be gnawing at the bit to get a piece of that down there. So am I saying it will drop down there? I'm not saying that, but if it were to, and think about it, and if everything was true, then this should have absolutely no problem holding. Will it get tested? I don't know, but if it does, then it needs to be able to hold. If it doesn't, then that's a kind of one of those things where, why wouldn't that be able to hold? If all this stuff's true, then people should be just, enthusiastic to get shares down there at 0.025. So use those support levels as that, every one of these support levels that might fall, that becomes a little bit more and more worrisome. But the absolute no excuses must hold is going to be down there at 0.025. But who knows? Maybe a nickel won't ever get tested again. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. So I'm not saying it will go down there. Like I said, 0.05 might not even get tested. In terms of resistance levels, first one right now that the price did break above intraday but couldn't quite close above it, so therefore its seller resistance is up here at 0.064. So that's a level of resistance. And then after that, you have to go all the way back here. You can see 4 days in a row the price bounced off of this area back here, and this level is at 0.072. So 0.072 will be the next key area of resistance. And one step at a time. If the price can get above there and get some closes, I'm sure I'll be back to map this out and update the chart. So if there are any other questions on the chart, please let me know. If not, I encourage you to check out our newsletter up there. When you sign up, as you'll see, you'll get a free ebook. If you enjoyed the video and want to learn more about charting and how to use it as a strategy and make an investment into your trading education, I'd encourage you to check out our course down there. Over 8.5 hours of video and teaching. Been getting great third-party reviews, so I'd encourage you to check it out and give it a try. One more time, this was BCCI. Thanks for listening.